Beaming to you faster than late 90s dial-up, it's Kevin with Earth2 Mastery, bringing you today's news tomorrow. All right, guys, tonight we try to take over the world, and I want to talk to you about starting with this Easter egg hunt. I hope everyone who wins watches this channel. I hope you're all winners, and I want to share with you where I could think these eggs may be located. Today, let's start off with the coconut egg. Clearly, this egg resembles a coconut. I have to wonder, does the appearance of the egg dictate where the egg could be found on Earth? So I have a few ideas as to where this one may be found. In no particular order, let's start off with number 1, the famous Coconut Road in Para, Now, this road is very famous in India because it's in a lot of Bollywood films. Apparently, it's the setting for any number of Bollywood scenes, and so it's quite possible that, being world famous as it is, they decided to hide the coconut egg somewhere on Coconut Road. Okay, number 2, we have Indonesia, the top coconut producing country in the world, with over 17 million tons produced last year. Coconuts are such a big deal in Indonesia that during COVID lockdowns, when students were having trouble paying their debts, they allowed them to pay them in coconuts. So this beautiful country that produces tons of coconuts could be where they decide to hide the coconut egg. Number 3 is the now defunct and demolished Ambassador Hotel, home of Coconut Grove Club, which was the stomping grounds for many famous people, celebrities, rich people, millionaires. The elite all hung out at the Coconut Grove Club at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles, California. It's now the Robert F. Kennedy School. But maybe somebody knows about all the famous people going to the Coconut Grove Club, and they decided to hide the egg there. Number 4 is the Coconut Beach Resort in Fiji, which used to be the Copra Coconut Plantation. And look at this beautiful water, beautiful scenery, obviously attractive to many tourists. So it's quite possible one of the devs likes to vacation here and decided they wanted to hide the coconut egg at the Coconut Beach Resort in Fiji. Number 5, I'm thinking possibly they want to pay tribute to previous game designers. In 1982, there was a company called Telesis that produced this game Coconuts for the Atari gaming system, and possibly they like this game, they want to pay tribute to it. So the headquarters for Telesis was in Fremont, California. Do you think they might have hidden the egg there? Okay, guys, well, these are just a few ideas as to where I think they might have hidden the egg, mostly to get the creative juices flowing for you to see if you can think of where they might hide it as well. So I decided to find some famous coconut-related places, coconut-related games. Maybe that gives you an idea as to where you can look for this egg first. Obviously, it's all speculation until we get the rules. We don't even know for sure that the color of the egg is representative of where it may be, but it does make sense to me, since they actually assigned a dollar value to each different egg design. So if I were you, I would look at the devs, their lives, maybe places that relate to the color of the eggs, sports teams that might have to do with the color of the eggs, whatever kind of strategy you have. Get there fast, because there's over 300,000 people on the platform now, and so there's a lot of competition for these eggs. It's important to think about them ahead of time so that you know exactly where to check first. And I wouldn't waste my time either trying to find all the eggs. I would focus on one of them and see if you might be able to narrow that down, because there's a lot of ground to cover across the whole Earth, and a lot of places they could be hidden. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see the eggs on the tiles before you purchase the tiles, but I assume that you're going to have to purchase tiles in order to win the eggs. I'm hoping that you just have to find the egg and then purchase the tiles that are where the egg is at, but it would be a brilliant marketing decision for them to say that you just randomly buy tiles in the area where the egg may be located and hope that you turn up the egg. It wouldn't be such a big deal, except that the tiles are very small, and so I feel like even a small country there's such a lot of ground to cover that it would be unlikely that you would turn up the egg if you were just buying random tiles, even if you got the correct country. But that might be what they want to do in order to spur buying activity. It would definitely drive prices up for those of us who already have tiles in those areas, and would generate a little bit of lit for us too. So it wouldn't be all bad for us if that was the case. But I definitely think it would be more exciting if you could just cruise around the map and actually spot the egg. Anyway, good luck, guys, and I'll keep going through the colors of the eggs, giving you ideas that I have so that hopefully one of us is the one that finds it. Talk to you later.